Concrete house design with dynamic relationship between landscape, architecture, and urbanism. Introduction: exploring the intersection of landscape, architecture, and urbanism. Welcome to the Decor Essence YouTube channel, where we bring you the most innovative ideas in architecture and interior design. Today, we're diving into a truly remarkable concrete house design that explores the dynamic relationship between landscape, architecture, and urbanism. Concrete, often considered cold and harsh, is reimagined in this design as a medium that creates harmony between the built environment and the natural world. This home doesn't merely exist within its surroundings, it becomes part of the landscape, interacting with the environment in a way that challenges traditional notions of architecture and urban living. We'll explore how the materials, form, and function of this concrete house come together in a symbiotic relationship with its landscape and urban context. If you find this exploration of architectural design The role of concrete in modern architecture. Concrete is often synonymous with strength and durability, but in modern architecture, it has evolved into a versatile material capable of both function and aesthetic sophistication. In this design, concrete is used in a way that not only supports the structure but also enhances the overall visual appeal of the home. The architects have embraced concrete's raw, industrial qualities while ensuring that it complements the surrounding natural and urban elements. The concrete's texture and tone add depth to the exterior, blending seamlessly with the landscape's natural contours and materials. integrating landscape and architecture. One of the most compelling features of this concrete house is the way it integrates with the landscape. The design takes full advantage of the natural contours of the land, allowing the home to flow with the site's topography rather than impose itself upon it. Strategic placement of walls and windows ensures that the natural elements, whether it's a rolling hillside, a dense forest, or a sweeping city view, are always in the forefront of the design. Large expanses of glass connect the interior of the home with the outdoors, framing picturesque views and bringing the landscape. Urban context and its influence on the design. While the house is deeply connected to the natural landscape, it is also influenced by its urban context. The design considers how the home fits into the broader urban fabric and responds to the built environment around it. Concrete, a material commonly associated with urban landscapes, serves as a bridge between the natural and the man-made. The architects have carefully considered the surrounding cityscape, ensuring that the home both complements and contrasts with its environment. The sleek, modern lines of the concrete structure stand in sharp contrast to the organic forms of the natural. The importance of site-specific design. This concrete house is a prime example of site-specific design, where the architecture is not a generic template but is directly influenced by the specific characteristics of its location. The architects have carefully studied the land, its topography, and its surrounding environment to create a structure that responds to these factors. For example, the orientation of the house is optimized to maximize natural light and views while minimizing heat gain and loss. The materials and finishes are selected based on their suitability to the local climate and conditions. Creating a sense of place through architecture. Architecture is more than just building a structure, it's about creating a sense of place. This concrete house succeeds in doing just that by creating a home that feels deeply connected to both the landscape and the urban environment. The house becomes part of the site, enhancing the experience of being in the space. It encourages residents to interact with their surroundings, whether through expansive views of the landscape or moments of stillness in intimate garden spaces. The use of concrete here isn't just about the building itself, it's about creating a feeling of permanence and belonging. Open plan and flexible living spaces. A key feature of this concrete house design is the open plan layout, which facilitates a fluid transition between spaces and allows for flexible living arrangements. The open plan concept maximizes the use of available space, providing a sense of openness and freedom while also accommodating various activities and needs. Concrete, with its clean lines and minimalist aesthetic, allows the interior spaces to be easily adaptable to the changing needs of its residents. Large, uninterrupted spaces can be used for everything from family gatherings to quiet retreats. This flexibility is crucial. Sustainability in concrete architecture. Sustainability is a key consideration in this design, and concrete is used in a way that contributes to the home's environmental responsibility. Concrete, when used correctly, can be an environmentally sustainable material due to its thermal mass properties, which help regulate the temperature inside the home and reduce energy consumption. The house is designed to take advantage of passive solar heating, which minimizes the need for artificial heating and cooling. The landscaping surrounding the home is also designed with sustainability in mind. The aesthetic appeal of concrete in modern homes. Concrete, often seen as an industrial material, has found a place in modern residential design due to its aesthetic versatility. This concrete house showcases how the material can be used to create a beautiful, elegant, and timeless design. The raw, unfinished look of the concrete contrasts with the softness of the surrounding landscape, creating a visual harmony that is both striking and soothing. The textures and finishes of the concrete, from smooth surfaces to rough-hewn textures, add visual depth and interest. Conclusion: architecture that connects landscape, architecture, and urbanism. In conclusion, this concrete house design demonstrates the dynamic relationship between landscape, architecture, and urbanism. Through the thoughtful integration of concrete, the design creates a home that is both a part of the natural environment and a reflection of modern urban living. The use of concrete as both a structural and aesthetic element allows the home to blend with its surroundings while making a bold architectural statement. This house exemplifies how architecture can foster a deeper connection with both nature and the urban context, creating a space that feels timeless, functional, and deeply connected